trespass me from this place.
I guarantee you that's not an assault.
Well, I can tell you right now that if I use my words in a threatening manner, that's assault. If I touch you, that's battery.
Does that go against the Second Amendment that says I'm allowed to open carry in a public accessible area? Because I did the land guard survey. I know I'm on public property. I stay well within the easement.
So that's what they finally
Can you
said.
answer
They
me
said,
this?
yeah,
Is it my job to answer your questions?
you don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
What happens when law enforcement runs up against someone who actually knows the law, maybe better than they do? In this encounter, multiple officers attempt to intimidate and confuse a man exercising his First, Second, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights. But instead of folding under pressure, he calmly pushes back with facts, forcing the officers to either back down or get educated. This isn't a standoff, it's a lesson in freedom.
Here, my houses, paper, property, effects, and things. Why would you want to make me insecure on my persons and violate my Fourth Amendment right? I'm leaving this place. That's what you told me to do, right?
Hang on just a sec. Can you advise if you signal 30? Sorry, I got a lot of background. Didn't hear that. All right.
I'm curious on why you're further harassing me.
Well, because I needed to determine whether or not you were who I thought you were. Because there is an individual with your name who was involved with, I believe it was St. Joe Police, and is possibly pending charges. So I needed to determine whether or not you had any warrants out for your arrest.
Well, I'd like to not further your investigation.
Well, you can be charged with obstructing justice at that point.
Well,
Or
obstruction is a
police.
physical act.
It's not.
It actually is.
So
By law,
at
it's
this
obstruction.
at this point, all right. Unless you're going to give me ID to confirm this.
I'm not going to you're making me insecure on my houses, paper, property, effects, and things. If you violate my Fourth Amendment right, I'm going to sue you
I'm
and your
asking
department.
you to willingly give me your
I've
ID.
not broken any laws,
I'm
is
not
that correct?
forcing you to do that.
I've not broken any laws, is that
What does that
correct?
have to do with me asking you to give you ID?
Because you don't have to have articulable reasonable suspicion to gain my ID.
No, I don't. I'm asking you to give it over.
You have to
Willingly identify yourself. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
I'm not trying to violate any rights.
You have
If
a
I was trying to
supervisor?
violate your
Can I
rights,
get
I'd
your
be doing
supervisor?
it by force. My supervisor isn't working today.
Okay,
I'm the
well-
only officer. I'm in charge
Well, you
today.
should get a supervisor before you make a mistake.
I don't have a supervisor working right now. I am the supervisor.
I would highly suggest you go above yourself before you make a mistake, because you walked over here to harass me and asked me to gain my ID. I've not broken any laws. I've not even been trespassed from
I'm not
this place.
forcing you to get
You
me
threatened
anything.
me with arrest if I didn't leave, which is a violation of my rights
Okay.
in general. That is assault, sir. You have a gun and a badge, maybe the badge, but that gun, that's an assault. You have no legal and lawful reason to tell me to leave this place. They never trespassed me from
I
this place.
guarantee you that's not an assault.
Well, I can tell you right now that if I use my words in a threatening manner, that's assault. If I touch you, that's battery. That's assault and battery. So
Okay.
obviously you need to learn the
So
law.
at this point, you've agreed to leave. I suggest you do that.
Well, I suggest you to stop
Okay.
harassing me further.
So
An armed
Get in your
gunman,
car and let's go.
gunman. You actually have no legal and lawful authority to even make me leave at this point. You
let's
understand
get in your car
that?
and go.
You understand
Okay, let's
that,
not make this
sir?
any worse than it needs to be.
Well, I would highly suggest you not make it any worse for yourself, because this is documented on video.
I understand
We're
that.
having a conversation. I wish you had a body camera, because you should. You have a spot for it to
Yes, I
hold
do.
yourself legally accountable for what you're doing right now.
Yep.
Because if you violate my rights and take me to jail, I'm going to sue you.
I understand
And
that,
your
that is your
department.
right.
So
My
I
body camera's
highly
charging right
so
now,
I
that's
highly
why.
suggest
Okay.
you walk away, sir, because you have no legal and lawful authority to make me do anything at the moment.
I'm not trying
you
to make
have
you
no,
do anything.
You have no ARS.
just
You have
asking
no
you to do that.
articulable, reasonable suspicion to do anything to me. What you're saying to me is unlawful in what you're doing. I've not broken the law. I've not been disorderly. I've not done anything wrong here. You're coming and harassing
So,
me. You walked.
are you
walked
leaving or not?
over 100 yards to come here and harass me and try to gain my
Are you
information.
leaving or not?
I said I was going to leave. You are hindering that ability for me to do so.
I'm not hindering anything. I've not
Don't
physical-
come over here like
physically
a
obstructed you.
tyrant.
Are you leaving or no? Or do you want to keep talking?
Do you have legal and lawful authority to even make me leave?
I'm not talking about making you leave. I'm asking you if you're
Sir,
leaving.
you're trying to exercise your authority and usurp authority over me, a
I'm sure
free
you
man,
wish that was the case.
a free
but
man
you're
in
not
this
nearly
place.
as
But
oppressed as you think you
you
are.
threatened me with arrest over there for
I
disorderly
told you what
when
would
I've
happen
not
if
been
you refused to leave.
But I've not been disorderly. You're assaulting my
So-
persons because you have no legal
Are
or
you
lawful
Are you
authority.
leaving or no?
Why are you standing here?
Are you leaving or no?
Why
Yes or
are
no?
you, how are you serving the public
Are
right
you
now?
leaving? Yes or no?
I told you that I was going to leave,
All right,
but
then
I
let's
don't.
go.
But I don't have to leave. You
Let's go.
Sir. No, you wanted to come have this conversation with me. I don't have to leave.
No,
this
I'm
place.
bored of this conversation because you're not nearly as cool or smart as you think
But you
are.
understand.
So it's time to
I
go.
want you to know, as a public servant that works for me, I don't work for you.
No, I work for the people of the Berrien Springs.
I am the people, right? I am the
Springs.
people. No, you work for the people. You swore an oath to the U.S. Constitution to therefore protect my rights. You serve the public by protecting
Yes,
individual
and I am
rights.
employed by
and
the
what
people
you're
of
doing
Berrien
right
Springs and
now,
Orinoco Township.
trying to come over here
Okay.
and harass me to gain my
And you are
property,
disrupting
my papers.
peaceful.
I'm not
execution of
disrupting
this fair.
anything. There is
All right.
nobody around here. There is absolutely nobody around here.
So are you ready to go?
You are disrupting my day by harassing me and coming over here. Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's it. If you continue
God
to
bl-
bother the staff at the fair, I will arrest you.
I'm not.
Do you understand that?
Sir, I have never bothered them at all. I was trying to have a communication with them. She got upset, slammed the door. God bless you, sir. Have a great day.
But if I don't think y'all can see them, but they are huddled up right here. Every security guard that works for this place is huddled up right here, trying to figure out who's gonna come say something to me. I'm friendly, guys. Just come talk to me. I won't bite unless I'm told to, but that's on my OnlyFans. I'm joking, y'all. I don't have an OnlyFans. Interesting. You got backup on the way?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's great. You got a body cam rolling?
No, sir.
There's no body cam on you
No.
at all.
No, sir.
Is there a dash cam on your car?
No, sir.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, I got backup.
Okay.
Here in just a second.
Do they have body cams?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'd much rather talk to them because my life ain't safe with you right now.
Really?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. Not unless you have body cam, because somehow, some way, footage gets deleted, and I don't want that.
Well, you got a camera up there.
I
That'll
do,
work
but
great.
I do, but sometimes these get deleted too.
Okay.
So
I'm stepping just off the roadway just a little
I
bit.
don't want to step on their property unless you got written consent that I'm allowed right here from them.
You're allowed right here. You got me on video. You're allowed right here.
I'm fine where I'm at, brother.
Really?
I'm fine. Honestly, I don't, because I don't want to hear their mouth. I know hearsay is inadmissible, but I don't want to hear it. So I'm out of the roadway.
Okay.
I'm fine. Can I have your name?
Lieutenant Handy.
Lieutenant Handy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. I got an employee number.
Can I have that number?
Yeah. 3062.
Thank you.
What's going on there? Y'all from here?
I didn't call, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just out here enjoying the sun, brother.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's a crowd of people here call. Y'all might want to go talk to them. I think we should go talk to them, honestly, because I didn't call you.
Okay. Now, this officer's got a body cam.
Okay.
What's back? Well, the only reason I say that about the road is because I wear a yellow vest on the traffic all the time.
Uh-huh.
Man, that will run all over you.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have a license siren on there run all over me.
You know, people just can't drive these days. Oh, there's a lot of y'all.
Small town, man.
It is. There's a lot of y'all. But I want everybody on the same side of me. So I'm going to come to the top side of you because I don't like being flanked. So I'm going to come to the top side of you. If you don't mind there. I appreciate that, partner. How you doing? Oh, I'm all right. It's a whole lot of y'all. I'm going to go take part in this conversation right here. How we doing, fellas? What we talking about today? Can I have everybody's name here?
Sure, Officer Parsons.
Okay. I can't hear you. Thank you. Where's the other one? There he is. You insist on standing behind me. Nice to meet you. They called y'all.
Yes, sir.
They did. What's this about here?
Because you're going armed and terrorizing people.
I'm terrorizing people?
Yeah, showing up armed in a parking lot.
That's funny, right?
No,
Come on, it's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Come on, laugh.
It's here before.
That's funny, right? Come on, laugh with me. That's funny.
It is what it is.
I know it, man. Well, they're standing right down there if I want to go talk to them.
That's private property. You can't go down there.
Y'all got jurisdiction there. I didn't call,
Oh, I understand.
so I just don't understand what all this is about.
So are you parked somewhere?
Are you trying to identify me by running my tag? Just answer the question. If it's yes, just say yes.
So carrying a rifle on the street or highway, right, is a crime. It's going armed to the dare of the picnic.
Really?
It is.
It-
It's a misdemeanor crime.
Does that go against the Second Amendment that says I'm allowed to open carry in a public accessible area? Because I did the land guard survey. I know I'm on public property. I stay well within the easement
Right, so public property is you're going armed to the dare of the picnic. That is a misdemeanor crime.
because this is a Second Amendment protected activity. I'm an open carry.
I'm the biggest Second Amendment supporter you ever made.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's open carry, right?
It is.
Is this open?
But a rifle,
Is this open?
it is. But a rifle,
Is this open?
But a rifle is going armed to the dare of the picnic.
That's open carry. I've checked every state law. I've checked statutes. I've checked city ordinances. Nothing against long carry of open rifles unless I have to be 18 and legally able to possess this firearm, which I'm both. I'm not a felon. I'm not a convicted felon unless you suspect me of being one. Didn't y'all suspect me of being a felon? There's no crime being committed. I didn't call y'all. Am I being detained by any of y'all right now? Can anybody verbally tell me if I'm being detained? Any detainment going on here? None.
Man, we're just talking.
And I get that, but I just don't appreciate this guy telling me that carrying, which is permitted by the Second Amendment here in this state, is a misdemeanor. That you can't supersede the Constitution.
Any more gun advocates in this group of people, especially him out there. So we're not here to argue with you.
I don't want to argue. Well, I told them when they showed up, I didn't call y'all. I was hoping I didn't see y'all personally.
I don't know who called us, but
Those people right there did. And I get it. They called because of their lack of understanding. I was never on their property.
this is private property.
I was well within the easement. I got between 18 and 33 feet from the center line of the road. I was well within the easement.
Most of what you're on right now is private property.
Is this road private?
Yes.
This road is public. I can show you the survey right now.
It belongs, most of this property that we're in the
That road going that way belongs to them. I've already checked the land guide survey. It was updated in 2021. This is public. I don't want to argue with you. I'm just letting you know that you said this is private. I just want to correct you and say
Most of this property is private.
this is private. That's private. The only reason I'm standing here is because I have verbal consent from this officer that I can step here out of the roadway. The only reason I'm standing right here right now. This is public. I can show.
Somebody tried to hit me up, man.
Would you like to see the land guide survey?
We'll look at it if we need to. That's okay.
Pleasure talking to all of y'all. Thank you for coming out and being professional. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad everybody here is professional. Thank you.
Sorry, COVID.
COVID, Elbow, my man, Elbow. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm gonna go dap my man up here. Again, thank y'all for everything. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and pound you because I'm gonna get out of here, partner. Thank y'all for coming out, all right? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. I wish y'all would have came and talked to me, man. I get it, though. Thank y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all are great. Y'all did your job. Y'all did what you're supposed to do. Everything's good here.
Have a good day, bud.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
This is. Oh, and who said first? The Second Amendment audit. Yes, that's me. I do those. First and second. It's all educational. That's all it is. I'm sorry. Come on.
All right, I'm now on the property. Do you know what an easement is?
You're not in the same place either.
Do you know what an easement is? Your safety is not my concern. My safety is not your concern. No one's safety is anyone else's concerns. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. Do you know what an easement is?
What are you doing out here? What's the point of you being here?
I've been taking photos. He said he's calling the cops, so I was waiting 10 minutes.
So what were you taking photos of? That's all we were wondering.
No, I told him.
Because
But I told him.
coming in out here, we gotta wonder what foot traffic is doing.
But I told him what I was doing.
Oh, he said you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He said
He
told
was-
him that you didn't have to talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not what he said.
I told him. I said I'm out here taking pictures of what I can see in public.
No. He said that you asked. him.
So I got to record it right here.
You said that
I got to record it right here. You can lie all you want. He can lie all he wants. But I told him.
I don't really care.
I know you don't
I'm
care.
doing my job.
Yeah, you can do your job. But your job really is inside, not outside of your property.
This is my job. buddy.
Really, the curb and everything?
Yep.
Even the sidewalk?
Yep.
You own the sidewalk?
Yep.
Really?
That's my job.
You own the sidewalk? For
I
real?
own it.
You really do? They own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
The only company in the U.S. to own the sidewalk. Yeah. What if the cops show up and try and do something crazy? That'd be hilarious, right? Yeah. If they show up, they probably won't. You want me to move off the door a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you put in the parking lot?
I can't go on their property. I can't do that.
I'm asking you to.
No. If they ask me to, then I go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you're just on their property.
No, I was there. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay, now have to look at it.
You want to look at my
I
video?
just got the phone. Yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA. Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail. And they can go ahead and release me. No, I'm about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going.
I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
So I'll just block this.
Right.
In. That's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there and you can go ahead and park.
I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
And you're a person.
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your. side
Nope.
of the
If you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. And they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was wrong.
Harder than it has to be, right?
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you. But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know it's lies. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Well, right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you.
For what crime?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now? Or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs.
Okay.
And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine. But I wasn't.
Want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
I'm going to put your handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
You're detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
But yeah, you might come up here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information. I told him before already. I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. Kind of got back and forth verbally, but
So they're saying he didn't go on the property.
they said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that.
Or they want to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I can.
Oh, they want to press charges? So what story did you get?
Well, they thought you're on. They were saying you're there. You were on their property and you wouldn't leave, and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
then- I
That's
know,
a false report. Yeah, if they want to take me to jail,
talking
that's
to you
up to them.
right now, you start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But
So that's what they
but
finally
can you
said.
answer
They
me
said,
this?
yeah,
Is it my job to answer your questions?
you don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
They don't want to press charges.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense, and they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do.
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking all in, Sally. Let's get out
Yeah,
of here.
I tried to go ahead and, but if you want to read that for me?
I'm familiar. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, okay?
I asked you to get out the roadway earlier.
they
But
sit back and say,
I can't pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
that's
telephone
on the
pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I can do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I have been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
understand all that.
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay, if he never put handcuffs on you or anything like
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like the incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press a report, file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. What's that incident number?
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station, I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have to talk to you.
No, sir. I would like to either give me an incident report or, I'm just gonna have to, this is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why can't you just give me?
Road right now.
Okay, I'm on an easement.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? All right. I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story. You didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety was to sit on the ground.
So here's the thing about sitting on the ground.
So
You don't know if I have medical issues, man.
Okay.
Can I get an incident report?
I told you go.
Can
to
I
the
get an
police
incident
station. I'll
report?
look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I
station.
get the number right here? Because I know you can pull it up
when
here.
you brought it down,
Yeah, if you want to write it out or just tell me. Right here. 1 second.
you let me know when you're ready.
All right.
So when I get the incident number, please. It's gonna be 20 SP
0 SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
Why you gonna make it difficult, man? Like incident report. You're gonna be on my way.
That's all you need, sir.
You too, man.
That's all you need.
That's all I wanted. Or did you have your name and badge number as well? Yeah. Oh, you have a business card? That's awesome, dude. Fancy, dude. All right, we all good?
All right, man. Look forward to the video, man. You have a good one.
All right. So, Blas Hernandez, I said hello. Yeah, he'll know what's up.
This video proves that the Constitution is more than just words. It's power, if you know how to use it. Whether it's your right to stay silent, film in public, or carry legally, the law is on your side. Don't let a badge scare you out of your rights. Be calm, be informed, and most importantly, don't let anyone bluff you out of your freedom.